Yo, how's it going everyone? Cerebral54 here with an expanded match using Weavile GX Darkbox. A quick mention of the Oceania Championships. I didn't make a recap simply because I didn't watch absolutely any of it. It was kind of difficult for me to find it. It looked like it wasn't on Twitch, like the TCG only stream, and on YouTube it was just VGC. To be honest, I'm kind of glad because I don't really have the time or really intend and want to just watch the whole thing, bust my ass, watch the whole thing in parts, and then just make a recap about it. I might still do it for the European one and the North American one. Those are the most important in my eyes, anyway. But I don't know. It just takes too long, and I'm not really up to it. I don't know. It seems kind of a big waste. Maybe if there's a bunch of players that I'm interested in, but yeah. The way they changed it up too, I think they kind of changed it, but I have more difficulty finding the TCG streams. I guess maybe you gotta watch it completely live and then it goes away. Anyway, opening up with a good start here, managed to get the Dedenne GX even though we played first with the Ultra Ball, and got a Darkness Energy with the Max Elixir. I had to discard the Max Potion there, kind of a grave sacrifice. I only have two of these in the deck, and you kind of want to keep both of them. But it is what it is. We got a good turn one setup. Managed to get three Darkness Energies into play here. And since my opponent opened up with this little Hoppip, I'm probably playing some sort of Lost March deck. These decks, I guess they're still something. You can still use them. In Expanded, of course, there's Night March too. That one's probably stronger, or I guess faster, you could say. So let's see. My opponent, since he's playing second, he's gonna be able to use supporters and use the Elm. It would have been pretty bad if he played first, but I think he actually forced me to play first. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. The thing is that some decks, no matter what you do, it's probably best to adjust them to how they were before and just try and play second if you can. One of those is Ray Eels or Reshi Zekrom Eels that I'm probably going to show matches with after Dark Box. So let's see. He gathered the Pokemon into his hand and just now going to start playing them. Really slow. I don't know why. And he has that Cottony too, which evolves into Whimsicott. It's the Whimsicott that has Lost March too, or I think it does Lost March. Maybe the Cottony does Lost March, something like that. Not super familiar. Play down the Emolga too. It's gonna get another Emolga into the hand, and this kind of deck, I don't really worry about it too much because it deals high damage, but the kind of HP we have with Tyranitar and Umbreon Darkrai, Zoroark, Greninja even, they won't get that one-hit knockout, and then I can just use Max Potion. Now, I did discard the one Max Potion, so that sucks. But I guess we can interchange between attackers, that kind of thing. It's just really difficult for them to do stuff. Now, I'm actually going to use the Via Seeker and just use Juniper here. Not even going to use Cynthia, because we gotta get the Weavile, and we did. And Max Elixir, get another Darkness Energy. Good stuff right here. And just start attacking, basically. If I put the pressure on this deck quick, I don't think it can really fight back. Just gather the Darkness Energies. Hopefully gather the Max Potion next. A few Fury Belts, that would be good as well. Boost our HP further. And by the time this deck removes enough Pokemon in the Lost Zone, I was going to say remove from play, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! We should be able to have a good lead against them and eventually win. So there goes the first Hoppip, and it's got two down. Would have been good for him to retreat or something, the previous one, so he could evolve. You want your Hoppips to survive so that you can evolve into them. It's your fastest method to getting Pokemon in the Lost Zone and just getting your main attacker Jumpluff out as well. If you can't do that, it really sucks for the deck. It becomes even slower, even less effective. Anyway, a lot of the times I do have trouble against these Lost March, Night March decks, but in this case, when using Dark Box, it's actually one of the good matchups. You don't even have like any Pokemon they can take advantage of with weakness. If that was the case, then it would have been a whole different story. But, you know, neither this or Night March, I guess Night March can use Marshadow, but besides that, they're not really a problem for this large HP Pokemon. And that's why they kind of dropped in popularity. With all of the Arceus around, with the V Pokemon around, just the Tag Team GXs for quite a while now. That's why they kind of dropped in popularity. So my opponent got the Whimsicott out. There it is with the Lost March. Yeah, I knew I wasn't. I was remembering right. And got the Jumpluff out too. Remove a few Pokemon with the blender there. And let's see what you're gonna do. I mean, only 4 Pokemon. That's not enough. There's the 5th one with the Trumpic there. Okay. You need to keep going though. But no, just 100 damage. All right. Like I don't even like have the pressure to use the max potion. We're just gonna wait until it gives us a bigger hit, to be honest. So since I have enough darkness energies, what I'm gonna do is let's move all of them into Tyranitar. That has the largest HP, so that at least if he targets down the dude, I don't lose the energy. But you know what? Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack. I was gonna move the Greninja out of the way and just start using Tyranitar, but I guess we're still gonna try and use Greninja. Might as well, I guess. Let's go with Juniper too. Dig more, dig more. To be honest, no matter what I use, by the time he gets enough Pokemon in the Lost Zone, I should win or just have enough lead to win. Okay. We need to start getting the Fury Belts though. That's what I really need to boost the HP even further. Yeah. I think the correct play would have been to actually use Tyranitar and just go ahead and do that. But I mean, if I use the max potion, which I did on Greninja, then that means my opponent gets deprived from prizes. Like if you pulled the Greninja or did something, getting a few prizes from your prizes, basically getting a few cards, it could help him. So sometimes if you can deprive your opponent from getting card advantage is good. So yeah. Both plays have their merit. I mean, now I don't have any other max potions and we could have saved that for later. But the way it is right now, I guess I'm completely healthy and he couldn't really go for any, Guzma or Lysander plays and get free prizes. Okay, so there's the Tapu Lele GX down too, and that's very, very good for me. You should not have played that down, man, when you know the Tyranitar is lurking on the bench with energies. With Lysander, all I gotta do is pull the dude and just kill it. It's 3 easy prizes for me, and we're just gonna go completely turbo with this prize race. It's gonna be GG. But let's see what he can do. Let's see what he's gonna do. He can still try, I suppose. Getting Pokemon in the Lost Zone. And he's going to use the Whimsicott now. Alright. I think it has the same timer with Jumpluff. It's just a fairy Pokemon. So 140 damage. That's not even great. And right now we're going to use the Tyranitar. And I think now I'm going to move all of the darkness energies on it. Or I guess put them onto Umbreon Darkrai. Yeah, get that dude ready, I guess. And Fury Belt. Naturally, I'm going to go for the Lysander here. Pick on the Tapu Lele GX. And I mean, at this point, no matter what he does, it's GG. Yeah, this is why it's not the greatest of ideas to use GX or V Pokemon or EX Pokemon in anti-meta-esque decks. You give your opponent the opportunity to kill them and just get those double prizes or triple prizes anyway. Nevertheless, he decided to run it, boost the consistency. It's not really that surprising. But now, no matter what he does, I've got game. He's going to be able to make one more attack, and no matter how many Pokemon he puts in the Lost Zone, I guess he's going to go for the Guzma and finish off the Greninja Zoroark, 160. So I guess he managed to get one of the big KOs, but he would have never managed to get the second one at this point. So just going to promote one of my guys and finish him off. Get your prizes and Tyranitar for the finishing touch. I could have actually just tried and went for the GX attack too if I wanted to deck him out. So GG, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends. Cerebral 54, what's up?